Okay, go.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi everybody.
Nice to see you again.
Yes.
My English is not perfect. Not perfect or almost no English. So please understand me. I know Isaac. I saw him, but I see you first. My first time. Who are you, girl?
Girl, are you talking to me?
Introduce to them.
Hi Isaac. Hi Brian. Hi everyone. My name is Laura Preda, or Preda Laura, as is our culture in Romania to have the family name first and then Laura at the end, like the first name that would be in the States, just like in Korea. We have that in similar. Hi guys.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you are from Romania?
Yep, that's right. I'm from. You guys know about Transylvania?
Okay, 진행할까요?
Okay. Transylvania?
Yep. You know about Transylvania?
Dracula, I bite your blood.
That's right. I'm from there.
Oh. So you want to suck my blood?
Country of Dracula?
Huh?
Nation Dracula. Dracula born there, right? Romania.
That's right.
Pennsylvania is Romania.
Yes, it's a region. It's an area. Like you have Busan area and Daejeon area, and yeah, we have areas there too. And Transylvania is one of the areas of Romania where Dracula comes.
Next year, Dracula movie open.
Dracula is open.
Hollywood make that. Hollywood making. Okay. Introduce myself. I am Korean and not perfect English, but I am MC of this online meeting. Today, Isaac and Laura meet here. First, you talk 10 minutes free talk. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, start. I'm disappear. 10 minutes later. See you later.
Okay, and go. All right. So, tell me a little about yourself, Mr. Preda.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to repeat that. First of all, okay, what are you doing here in Korea?
Well, because I really like that's the first thing that caught my interest and got my heart. So I came here to live in the culture, and I wanted to settle down here. So right now I'm just part-time job learning the language.
Okay. Brian.
Yes.
Are you hearing double?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it right now.
Yeah, okay. With technical difficulties, why do we always get this like every week? Last week it was like no video, now it's like echo, 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 echo.
Okay, I fixed it.
Alright. Okay, I'm sorry. Could you repeat what you said?
Yes. I said I came here because I really like the language. That's the first thing that caught my interest in Korea and my heart. So I came here because I really want to learn the language, the culture, and I am planning to actually settle down here, like my place, like my home. So, and right now I'm doing part-time jobs and I'm learning the language.
So you're gonna live here forever?
Hopefully.
Why?
As I said, I feel like this is my home, like my place, my destiny. I lived in many other places in other countries, and somehow I didn't feel what I feel here. And once I learned about Korea from home, I really felt like there's something special about Korea, and I said I gotta go there. And I didn't want to just come for a visit because I knew if I would come, I would never want to leave. So I made a decision before leaving my country that I'm gonna come here and I'm just gonna stay here. Hopefully, it'll work
And how
out.
long have you been here?
This month, at the end of the month, I will have 1 year since I'm here.
1 year, huh?
That's right.
And you're sure about Korea? Like,
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
so
I'm following love every
how
day.
does it differ, like from Romania? That, or how is it similar to Romania or different than Romania that you feel like this is your home? Because saying like a different country is your home just after 1 year is quite the statement to make. Like, I wouldn't go to Japan for a year and be like, oh my god, Japan is my home now. There,
Yeah. I will answer that quickly. There are many similarities between our countries, and a lot of the people that love Korea in my country, they have the same opinion as me, saying that we are kind of sisters. Okay. So one reason why I do like Korea is because we have many things in common. One of them is history. Second is traditions. Third is mentality. And probably there's more, but I can't think of right now. Those are the similarities. And the things that are different is, I guess, probably the fact that Korea as a nation has succeeded to come so far because they stick with each other together and they work together to make the country better and advance, which right now in my country doesn't happen and hasn't happened for the last 25 years since we had democracy. And it is a bit strange and outrageous, and I'm very disappointed with our politics and with our government and the things that are going on in my country now. I love my country and I like the things that we have there too, the nature and the traditions that we have and everything else, except what is really happening right now with our politics. It's disturbing and I don't want to be there. So I chose Korea because of the similarities and because of this difference.
okay, so you said mentality is very similar, but what do you mean mentality? Because the mentality of Korean people, the first thing you probably already know is that fast-paced, do everything fast. They're very impatient. You gotta go, 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 go. You're in line, go, 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 go. Doing something, go, 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 go. Fast, everything fast.
Right,
And,
but
yeah.
that's not a Korean thing. It's a modern thing nowadays. It's everywhere you see it. I don't think it has to do with culture. I'm telling you that because I traveled a lot and I lived in a couple of countries. It's just a modern society mentality. It has nothing to do with Koreans.
Oh, okay. All right, then what else would you consider a mentality that's similar with Korea and Romania?
Let me think. I guess it would be the way people are towards foreigners. We have the same kind of mentality in Romania. We're always welcoming the tourists and the new people, but in the same time, in certain areas and places, people are scared of foreigners and don't know.
Yeah, about that. Actually, I read about it. I read something about this. Is that if you want to pick up Romanian girls in Romania, you have more of an advantage if you're a foreigner, I heard.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Of course, not with all, but yes. If you're probably American, yeah, you will succeed. Or if you're from
Western countries.
Western countries, that's right. Just like Koreans, again, the Romanians have a set mind for the certain foreigners that they like and dislike. For example, they appreciate Americans a lot in the Western more than the people that would come from Russia or especially from Asia. Asia, it's not very welcome in my country, the Asian mentality or the Asian people. It's because they don't have much knowledge about Asia, just like Asians don't have much knowledge about people from Eastern European countries, because most Koreans are interested more in the Western European countries than Eastern. So from what I've noticed, a lot of Koreans don't know anything about Eastern countries. They know more about Paris and England and Italy and Spain, France. Those are the only countries that they're most interested to go visit or know about. So same thing, Romania has the same kind of mentality in this area.
So you're saying if I go to Romania, I won't be able to, it'll be like, "Sup, ladies?" and they will not look at me?
No, not really. Most no, but if you do go in the groups where, like, I am part of a group in an association who is trying to promote Korean culture in Romania, and it's growing. It's growing. This group is growing. We have quite a few people now in our association who work there, and we're being followed for about up to 500, 800 people around Romania. Hopefully, we'll try to get more people to get interested. And we've brought also Korean bands and K-pop and movies. And now also the main broadcasting channels in Romania, I've noticed they broadcast a lot of the Korean dramas, which I was impressed with. So hopefully in the next few years they'll have more people that would like and be interested in the Korean culture. So if you would come, for example, with me, and I will introduce you to those groups of girls who are already following and know about the Korean culture, they'll go crazy about you. But other than that, outside of that, it will not happen very easily.
Okay, well, let me just, hold on, let me ask you a quick question. So, you're saying, like, K-pop right now is kind of boring, but then if I come in there and be like, "Sup, girls, I'm a Korean guy," then they're not going to notice me at all.
They will go crazy for you. But if you just go hang out on the street, they won't be interested in you.
So I just have to go down the street and just be like,
no, it's not.
나는 한국인, 나는 한국인. You say yo, I say hey.
Wait, if you might do the Gangnam Style song, it might work.
So
other than that, I don't know. They would know if you're. They wouldn't know the difference between. You know, they don't know the Asian countries. They would say you're Chinese. That's all they know.
So I just have to go be like, "Oppa Gangnam Style" down there.
Yeah, they might be getting interested after. They might get it. They might get what Gangnam Style comes from.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Okay. So hold on. If K-pop isn't really, or Korean culture isn't really being spread in Romania, how is it that you found yourself here?
Well, I was I would say randomly, but I think it was not randomly because I don't believe in coincidence or randomness. I went to a friend's house and my girlfriends were not home and their little brother was watching an Asian movie. For me, it was just an Asian movie. And I was like, why are we watching that? That's just so weird. You know, we have that kind of mentality that everything comes from Asia is not cool. So I was like, okay, I have nothing to do. I'm just going to watch the movie. And then I got interested. I heard the language and it just captured my attention. And then the way people were acting and everything, I was like, hey, that's not bad. And then I started watching the next episode and then next. And then suddenly I realized that I really like and I got more into it. And then I found out about the tradition. So I started reading history and reading about the culture and the language, and I said, wow, there is something tugging in my heart, and I can't explain it. And I got this crazy idea that I want to go to Korea, and I've never been interested in Asia, you know, and here I am.
If that's the case, then like you were watching a movie, oh my God, that's Korean, that's so cool. What about, I wouldn't say the same about Romania. I'd be watching Dracula, and then I would not say, I want to go to Romania. So you're a very kind of...
I'll show you a couple of videos. You see, a lot of the people that I know that got interested in Korean cultures, either to K-pop or to dramas, right? If I will show you a couple of videos that are made in my country with girls, Romanian girls, you'll be like, oh my God, is that how the girls look in Romania? Oh, I definitely want to go to Romania. Like that. I'll show you some couple videos, and you're gonna be like, oh, all right, I gotta go there, because most people that come to Romania, they're coming for the girls there, because they're the most beautiful in Europe.
They're the most beautiful in Europe, Romanian girls.
Are more like the most concentrated area in Europe that has the most beautiful girls.
Well, then.
And that's not my opinion as a girl, although I could also say as a girl that it's true.
Yeah.
But hearing from other people coming from outside, it's for years that I keep hearing different parts of the world saying, oh my god, you're from Romania, oh I know Romanian girls, or I heard the Romanian girls are hot, or I've seen girls, or whatever.
Yeah, but if I were to go to Romania to look for more beautiful women, more beautiful than yourself, great for me, but you said they wouldn't really be into Asian guys right now. So, do I have to go in there and just be Gangnam style all the time? Have just party?
You just know where to go. I mean, you need to be in the right circles. Like I said, if you really want to find some pretty girls, you can just go into those circles where the K-pop and the Korean culture is known, and there you have success.
All right then. What's dating like in Romania? Because if I were there and I have like one girlfriend, two girlfriend, three, four, however many, and then I have to know exactly how to treat these women, right?
All in the same time?
Maybe
all at the same time.
If I would.
That's the case. They're gonna murder you.
They're gonna murder me.
Yes.
They're not
They
gonna
get pretty possessive over their men, so watch it. You don't want to fool with Romanian girls.
All right. So number one, they're possessive. Okay.
Yeah,
Keep going. Possessive. Were you possessive of your boyfriend? That sounds very Korean almost.
I am generally not, but in the case if the man makes me feel insecure for some reason, which usually doesn't happen, but it did happen in the past where I thought I'm pretty strong. I realized that if the man is the one who's insecure, it makes me also insecure, and then I can become also possessive, I guess. But if the man gives me security, then I have nothing to worry about, and I don't care, then I'm not possessive. So
you like strong women, or strong men?
Yes, I like strong man who knows what he wants. I want that man when he asks me to just look at me. Because
alright, so you like strong men. Ugh. Yeah.
Not strong physically.
Yeah, what else?
I'm talking mentally and, right, mature.
This is like...
No, that's not nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, well... The mind has to be strong for the body.
What I mean is, if the guy, for example, we're in a group, 5 girls, right?
Yeah.
He has a choice to make a choice from all those 5, and he chooses me, right? And he knows exactly what he wants in a woman, yeah? And he chose me. So I'm thinking, okay, if he had a choice between my friends and he chose me, then that means he has a strong mind. He knows already what he wants. So then I'm also secure that I don't have to worry that he's gonna want to be with any of my other girlfriends or with anyone else in the future. So then I don't have to worry about, and I don't need to be possessive. I'm pretty secure and safe in him. But if he's a guy who doesn't know what he wants and he always wants something new, then of course I become insecure too. And most of the time I either become possessive or I just say bye. Simple. I don't want the man who doesn't know what he wants. That will just jump to everything that comes in, you know. That's how it is. But it's a general thing. This is a general thing.
So generally, men are insecure about what they want. Is that what you're saying? Like they don't know what they want this, and then suddenly, oh no, maybe I want that.
There are, unfortunately, nowadays a lot of immature men. Yeah. Also, maybe it's because of the way society is nowadays. Gives a lot of options to men, and also gives the option of being in an open relationship, which was unheard of before in my parents' time or grandparents' time. You never heard someone saying, I'm in an open relationship, you know, that's unheard of. So, yeah. What did I say? Why did I say this?
Yes.
Yes, I lost my track. I forgot what I was saying that. Can you repeat the question?
Is it because I'm stroking my bunny here and
Maybe you got me distracted. Yes.
No. I'm just trying to show you how,
Trying to show me.
yeah, how mentally strong I am.
Okay, here is how mentally strong I am. This is my guy right here.
Uh, that's okay. All right. So,
Good up. Next question.
all right. So, wow. Okay. Do you have any questions about Korean men or Korea in general? Because if you've been here for a year, you've seen a lot of Korean people and a lot of Korean dating too, haven't you?
Yes, I have, and it is a bit different than what I imagined. I guess I had kind of a when I came here, I kind of had a wrong mindset. It's probably because of the dramas that I watched.
Yeah. So you think all the guys would be like,
I was a little bit dating culture shock. I don't have like any other culture shock except the dating culture shock here, right? Because
right?
in Korea, for example, I mean, in dramas, you don't see guys touching a girl except for her wrists, right? And I was really curious about that, and I was asking, I was searching online, why is that happening? And a guy explained it, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. That's really respectful. You don't find that in any other parts of the world. So guys must be like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I appreciate that. I'd like a guy to, just treat me like that, not to like, be with his hands everywhere,
Yeah.
in the beginning. And then you also don't see them kissing very much and all that stuff. So you think it's that here people are more conservative.
Or
But
prude. You're trying to say prude. Korean people are prude. Okay, I got you. That's what
yeah,
you want.
yeah.
But then,
But I guess they have a level to it, but it's not the level that I expected. So I was a little bit disappointed in the Korean dating thing, and so yeah, I'm just wondering about that. How it really is it really just towards the foreign girls that they act more freely, and with the Korean girls are not, or
okay, what have you personally experienced that was different from what you thought would be from like a drama, like a Korean drama?
all right, for example, in Europe or in the States, they usually go out on a date with a person. You go eat or go for a walk or do something fun and you get to know each other. And if everything goes well by the end of the day, you keep in touch. So you keep going out for maybe one or two more dates, and then you decide that you want to have to the next level. You hold hands or kiss or whatever the next level is with some people. But here, when I came from the first date, guys hold my hands or put their hands around me, my shoulder, and I thought that, I was like, why is that happening? Like, that's not what I was expecting, It's like, it's not even in Europe, no matter how modern we are, and we don't have that much of a modesty or conservatism anymore as it used to be, or as I was supposed that it was here. Why is it happening this way, I guess? I was wondering if that just happened because I was foreigner,
Mm-hmm.
or did I just meet the wrong guys, or just that's just the way it is.
Where'd you meet him?
On the first date with the girl, Korean girl.
No, where'd you meet him?
Well, you just go on like blind dates.
Oh, sogeting.
Yeah.
And he was feeling you up on like the first date?
Yes, the first guy I met, after 5 minutes, he put his arms around my shoulders like we were already together. So I was shocked about that.
Actually, yeah, I think, I guess he thought you were, just because you're a foreigner, that meant that he could.
Do that, right?
Because if he did that with a Korean girl, this is what would happen. Like, the guy comes up to you and he's like putting his hands all around you, and the girl will be like, "어머, 변태 새끼," and then kind of like leave.
Right, that's what I knew too, and that's exactly how I reacted too. And he told me, no, you don't know anything about Korea. This is our culture. And I was like, oh, it's not? That's not what I know. That's not even anywhere else around the world.
Yeah, because according to Korean dramas, the most a man can touch a woman without, going out is her wrist, right?
Exactly, that's what I knew. Yes. But if you tell me now that even in reality, a girl wouldn't let them do what that guy did to me. So there must be some truth in all that they show in drama, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but the thing is that what happened was this was the first guy, but it happened a couple of times. And when I saw what had happened, I was like, okay, that's it. I don't want to go anymore on any of these blind dates.
Aww.
I was pretty disappointed.
So you want someone from like a Korean drama, huh?
No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is that I'd like to meet someone maybe in an environment where I get to know the person and the person will get to know me as well. And then after a while, maybe we're friends and then he makes up his mind thinking that, hey, maybe this is the girl and I like to date her. And then you do it the right way, slowly and not just like right away jumping on me.
Well,
I hate to cut you guys off, but we've been hearing a lot about what she thinks about Korea, but I'm a little bit curious about what Koreans think about Romania, or if they have any curiosity. So I know
yeah.
Sang-hyun she keeps on sending me messages wondering about Romania. Sang-hyun 씨, 로마니아 여자에 대해서 물어볼 거 있어요? 궁금할 거 없어요?
잘 안 들려요, 소리가.
로마니아 여자에 대해서 뭐 궁금한 거 없어요?
주로 뭘 하고 놀아요?
He's not very curious.
What do you know? He's wondering, what do you do for fun? What do Romanian girls like to do for fun?
Just like everyone else, they just like to go out and
Get
hang
drunk?
out with girls. No, not so much. That's one thing that I like about Romanian girls is that you won't see in Romania girls dead drunk on the street being carried by guys or just going out, hanging out in big groups of girls and wearing like mini skirts and being all drunk, which you see in most of Europe, unfortunately. But girls in Romania, they're a little more stylish and they care about their image. So they would drink a bit, but they would never go, they would try not to go overboard. So you will see, of course, not like they're perfect. You'll see some, but it's not like a big thing to drink. It's actually very shameful for a Romanian woman to drink and be seen in public drunk. It's very shameful. Like guys would look down on her, so they would not really.
로마니아 여자 취한 모습 보기 힘든데요. 로마니아 여자는 좀 이미지 관리 잘 했나 봐요. 보수적이라서.
보수적이라고요?
네. 그렇게 오픈 마인드는 아닌 것 같아요.
굉장히 의외의 답변이네요.
루마니아 하면 두 개의 키워드가 떠오르지. 하나는 모델, 하나는 드라큘라.
When we think of Romania, Koreans think of two different things. They think of models and Dracula. How does that make you feel? Two things.
Models.
모델 에이전시에서 모델을 뽑기 위해서 루마니아 가서 그냥 그 섭외를 해서 온다는 얘기를 많이 들었거든. 물론 지금 프레다 로라 is very beautiful, but if she come Korea, she is best beautiful girl. But she go Romania, she is normal.
Yes.
Normal beautiful.
Yeah.
Right?
Really?
Maybe. I heard that.
No, it's true. In Romania, I am considered pretty, but I'm not considered the most gorgeous girl. I am told a lot that I'm pretty and that I'm sexy, but I'm not like the most outstanding looking. But I do get a lot of attention from very interesting men who really like my personality. So many times I'm being chosen for my personality more than my looks. And sometimes I'm getting chosen by super handsome men who could be with any of those beautiful, gorgeous girls, but they choose me because I'm pretty and I have personality more than just, looks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, really taking your personality. You know, yeah, a lot of people here thought Romania wasn't that conservative. So after talking to you, we feel like, oh, well, we didn't know that. We thought they'd be a bit more open-minded, but I guess that's not the case.
It depends. It depends. I am personally open-minded, but I do have conservative things too. That's because of my own background. But it really comes down to people, individual.
Okay.
We normally are grown up as conservative people because we're living in a Christian country, which has orthodoxism, and so we're supposed to follow some rules and stuff, just like in Korea. But now with modern times and everything, things are changing there too. So
Okay.
it's not really anymore.
Is that why you chose to have a video hangout blind date rather than us meeting up having a blind date? Because you're afraid I might, put my hands all over you or something like last time, like with the other blind? Is that why? Because that's a good idea, because I can't, touch you.
That's a very tricky question. You're blocking me now. No, that's not a reason why. No. I'm not afraid. I will still go, of course, out on dates if I meet someone nice. It's not that I'm scared. It's just that right now I don't have the mind for it. Maybe I don't know. But if I do find someone nice who likes me and I like them, and there is a mutual respect, yeah, I would definitely go out.
Who do you like more? Korean guys, Romanian guys, or American guys?
Oh. Well, if it comes to terms of preference as in dating, I do prefer Asian. That's at this point, at the moment.
Asians?
Yes. But if we're talking about future, right, marrying and stuff, then it doesn't matter. But the one who's for me, why are you guys laughing? It's true.
Because you said Asian, and then afterwards you're like, oh, it doesn't matter if I'm getting married. So Asians are like my boy toys.
No.
Yeah, oh, Asians are so cute. Oh, marriage time? Yeah, I'm going to have to look somewhere else.
Hold on. Hold your horses, Isaac. Hold your horses. No. Let's not. I would definitely like to have someone, if it's meant to be, I would definitely like to marry a Korean. Yes. But I don't know how life plays around. And, I believe in a soulmate and I believe in the right one. And I think, personally, that when the right one comes, it might not be Korean. So I have to be open to that as well. So I don't get disappointed if it's not a Korean guy. You understand what I mean?
Well, yeah. How many guys have you dated in your life?
How many guys? Oh, that's a very tricky question. I don't think you should ask something like that. I know comment. I'm not gonna answer to that.
All right, how many Korean guys have you dated then?
I'm not gonna answer to that either.
Is that better?
I mean, yeah, I mean.
That is something very personal. I would never ask anyone a question like that. Not even my
Romanian culture.
Okay, what kind of question would you ask then?
What kind of question I would ask?
Yeah.
Not too private?
Alright, give us an example. What's not too private, but not too public either?
I don't know, anything else but this. Like, I don't have a problem about my age. Most women do, but I don't. But I think this is more a personal thing, and I don't think anyone should ask.
Okay, I've got a good one. It doesn't matter if they're older or younger than you?
Most cases, no, it doesn't. But recently I've been thinking that maybe I've had most of the time younger guys because I'm pretty young too in my spirit, and I have a lot of fun with the people, young people. But I've been lately thinking that if I want to have a serious relationship and get married, I think the best would be to have an older man, but not like too old, but kind of like around maybe 2 or 3 years more than me, and be a mature and secure man. While younger guys, of course, if that can really depend because I've met older guys who were much mature than some guys, younger guys who were
Much
really
more.
mature. So I don't know. It really depends a little bit here too with the age.
Okay. Well, do you mind if we ask how old you are?
No, I don't mind. I just said I don't mind telling you my age. I'm 34 international.
34 international age, meaning 35 Korean age. Okay.
Well, you look young for your age.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be like the oppa looking at you. I guess not, huh?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess it's because of my genes, and also I think it has to do a lot with the way you are, like your spirit. If you have a young spirit, I think you can also keep your own body.
Maybe, maybe you're a vampire because you're from Transylvania, so you don't age. Maybe that's the secret.
But then I guess my whole family must be vampires because they all look good at their older age.
You've got some good genes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I envy you. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having like a vampire girlfriend. That'd be awesome. Be like, hey,
I hope it's
Ryan
not
made
because,
fun of me. Go bite him or something, you know.
I hope it's not because you want to stay young.
I'm always gonna be young at heart.
Right. But I think you care about your looks too, right?
My looks.
Yeah.
I look
You would wanna look young still if you would be with a vampire girl. 'Cause you know, like once she sucks your blood, you'll become a vampire too, so you'll stay young too.
So if you were a
That's the
vampire,
reason why you wanna be with a vampire.
if you were a vampire, would you turn your boyfriend into a vampire too?
I think that would have to be his choice.
His choice.
Oh my god, are we shooting Twilight here or something? This thing all Twilighty. It's like.
He likes these kind of questions.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, let's steer away from Twilight.
Right.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
Reality.
Yeah, reality is Dracula. You know, if you want to kill him, stake through the heart. Transylvania, Romania. I don't understand how the origin of Dracula evolves all the way to like teenagers having sex with vampires, and the whole love triangle between werewolves.
It's all Hollywood fiction. And I guess they caught on it and then they realized that it sells well. So they thought to do something to keep the money flowing. Although it's pretty sad. I'm actually pretty sad when it comes to the story. I'm pretty sad that it's turned into that because the reality and the real story, the history is actually very beautiful. But
Really?
I'm not going to talk about it now. How about the other two guys ask me also questions? I feel like there's.
I got a question. You see, there's at the bottom of the screen here. There's 3 guys.
Yes.
Among these guys, which guy do you think is the most handsome?
Among the 3 guys, which one's the most handsome?
I heard Isaac. That's all I heard. Okay, I win.
Yeah.
I heard that, right?
No.
You were mumbling like, oh,
I did
well, it's
not
a
say
hard
anything.
question, but I would go with Isaac, I think, and yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. 시끄러. Let me think.
I'm sorry.
So is that too personal of a question to ask?
No. It's. I mean, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't know if that's safe to ask questions like that. Here's the thing. You just want me to tell you what I think from the perspective of how they look? I go deeper than that. I wouldn't just stop at the looks.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Well,
gotta
if we're gonna go beyond looks, then I have an overwhelming advantage because I didn't really get
you
to
talk a lot and I talk to you a lot. I haven't really talked to the other two, so how about we wait for this question for later?
All right.
later.
All right. She has her options here. Okay.
Yeah. I'd like to hear a little bit.
I thought you were just dating Isaac. I didn't know you were.
Yeah, this is a date between me and her. Why are you involving all these other guys, Brian? You know what? Everybody get out. Get out of my date.
You're so selfish and possessive right now.
Wait.
Yeah.
Laura, don't you have any personal questions for Isaac? Like some embarrassing questions you can ask him? I think that might make this date a little more interesting.
I can do that?
Yeah. Ask
Oh,
him.
you should have told me ahead in advance. I can think of something. Alright, something
Ask him
embarrassing?
something really embarrassing.
Wow. Well, I'm not sure I like to do that because
No, it's okay. No problem.
I don't want to put him in a bad, tough situation. I don't think that's very
You
nice.
won't offend Isaac. He has
No,
no
I
shame.
don't want
Trust
to do
me.
that.
He
Huh?
has no
What's your question?
Okay, let me
Ask.
think of one. When you hug that little bunny,
We.
right? Yeah, you sleep with it? Do you think that's like a girl?
Oh, is she a girl or a boy?
No. I mean, like, are you sleeping with that toy?
Am I sleeping with this?
Yes.
Of course.
You are?
Why wouldn't I?
What do you mean by sleeping? Do you
You
mean
holding it, hugging it, have it in
Yeah,
your bed at night,
Oh.
I do. I do. I sleep like this.
like that?
Yeah. Like this, right?
Alright.
And then I talk to it.
How do you feel towards that thing? Is it like, do you imagine it's a girl or something, or?
Why would I imagine it a girl? It's a bunny. I
I
love
don't know.
bunnies. It's cute,
I'm
right?
just saying, does that take does that take the space of a girl in your arms? Like comfort you?
Alright, so you're saying is this a little cute, fluffy, my friend of mine replacing, the empty hole in my heart? Is that what you're asking?
Majaya, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, this guy's pretty thick, so he kind of does, yeah.
Okay.
So, but I would never abandon him either,
Okay. What's her name? Or his? Is it a girl or boy? Yes, it's
Well,
no?
see, this buddy of mine doesn't have a sexuality. It's not a girl or a boy. So I call him Dottie.
Dottie. Just because
Yeah.
he has dots on?
Yeah, Dottie.
Alright, so you came out clean with that. Alright. Well, I have to confess something. We have something in common. I got
Oh.
this here.
Who is he?
In my opinion. His name
Who
is
is he?
Pipia.
Pipia?
Pipia.
I have Kefia.
No, man. T.
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 His
Never mind.
name is.
It's a character from a Korean drama. So I called him like that because it sounds cute. I use him as a pillow sometimes.
Okay.
But most of the time he's in my arms when I sleep with him.
Well then,
Come on.
we can. I guess we can introduce our friends to each other. How about that?
That's a good idea. Let's
That's
have a date. Let me see. Let me ask him what he thinks. You want a date?
Yeah, you want this?
He said
Yeah,
no.
He says no?
He's truthful to me.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna have tea time. Like the four of us together. We could go. Yeah, we could all watch a movie.
He's very faithful to me. There's been my girlfriends who were trying to persuade me, but it didn't work.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop doing this for a while because I feel like like I'm losing my man masculinity. Oh, okay, stop.
Don't worry about it. I actually like that kind of stuff, so.
Okay.
It would not.
Yeah, I mean, I like it too, but like this is on Google Hangout, like live for everyone to see. So I'm just gonna get my masculinity back a little. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, all right, that's a little better.
Well, if that's really you, then the girl who would like you with that kind of stuff. So she wouldn't think so much of you. You gotta think of that.
Okay, for me,
Thank you with that.
I mean, I have a lot of mix. I have a lot of different characters I can be. So that's one of them. The other one, as you can see, was the macho, like this guy kind of guy. The other one is I can be 안녕하세요. 저 한국 사람입니다. 아, 되게 민망하고 very shy Korean drama kind of guy. Or I can be the really obnoxious like American douchebag. Hey, go make me a sandwich, girl.
Yeah,
Or-
I don't like that.
Yeah, so I'm just a blend. So if you want this, I'll be like, I can be anything.
Alright. Isaac, I don't want to be rude, but I really think that we should include the other two guys too. I'd like to give them a chance to also say something.
Oh, so you're trying out all these other guys, huh?
I like to be fair.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright, I want the other two guys to ask questions too. Looks like one of them is out.
쌍남 씨. 질문 없나요? 질문하세요.
I have some topics. 아까 로라가 보수적이라고 했는데 그 보수적이라는 게 영어로 뭐지?
Conservative.
conservative. 어쨌건 그 한국에서 요즘에 플라스틱 서저리가 굉장히 popular해요. In Korea, plastic surgery is very popular. What do you think about plastic surgery? Beautiful guy, but he was plastic surgery is better, or little ugly face like me, not plastic surgery. What is better?
I prefer natural, and I think that's on both sides. I think guys like the same thing. They would prefer to have natural girls, and I think the same way, because I believe that your body is, it is important, very important, and although you have a few complexes, this is just the way you were made, and you're unique. It's you, and you shouldn't change that. You should be proud of who you are and what you are, and you shouldn't change who you are just for other people to like you. I think I don't want to judge the people who do have plastic surgeries, but I think that it's pretty sad that people are so insecure nowadays and they don't know who they are, and just because other people think of you that you're ugly matters to you so much. It just says that the people are kind of weak nowadays and they can't fight against it. So for me, it's kind of just like I feel sorry and I pity the people that do that. Because I think they're all unique and beautiful and the way they are, the way they were made. So they should just find the inner strength to fight all the other people and say, hey, I'm not ugly, I'm just exotic. That's who I am. I like who I am.
Man, that's easy for pretty girls like you to say.
No, wait a minute.
Ugly guys like me.
Wait a minute.
Me,
I have to mention something, Isaac. In high school, I was an ugly duckling. I was considered an ugly duckling. But I didn't care. I still didn't care. I just said, so what? I'm ugly. Don't have to look at me. I like who I am. So what? I'm unique. I didn't have to change anything.
Yeah, but I don't think that happens in Korea much. Like, not many people like, look at me, bitches, I'm ugly. That's right, I'm ugly. But I mean, like in different Western cultures.
You don't have to do that. I have to show that you're ugly. Just don't let people bring you down. Try to say you're ugly. That's it. Just try to have a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in like Korea, especially like plastic surgery, not many people are very secure. Like they don't. I don't think it's just about insecurity. That's also that too. But it's just become a norm. You know. If I do plastic surgery, I can look a little better. Oh, that looks cool. And I want sunk up for it. And it's just that the entire society in Korea is just so acceptant of plastic surgery as just being normal. They don't even feel like there's not an issue between like secure, like an insecure feeling. It's just something that they think is the norm. Like for example, I ask my little students, like middle school students, hey, what do you guys do? What do you guys want to do when you guys finally become of age, become 20 years old? And like almost all the girls say, oh, I want to do plastic surgery on my eye, like double eyelid surgery or my nose or whatever. And the thing is, it's not that they feel like they feel like they're ugly or something. It's just that they just kind of want to do it. Just they think it's improving themselves, not changing their appearance.
I still disagree with that. I still think it comes from an inferior feeling.
Mm-hmm.
In some it might be stronger than in others, but I still think it comes from an inferior, because I personally don't think it's needed. And a pretty girl would not want to change something. I mean, I've known girls who are gorgeous, beautiful, but if you would meet them personally and just talk to them, you'd see that they would be the most complex, inferior people that you would ever meet. And I was always puzzled about that. And I said, why? You look gorgeous. All men are actually. Why would you feel inferior? They have no reason. They're just perfect in other people's eyes. They just would see themselves ugly. It's just an inferior feeling. And it usually happens in most beautiful girls. So maybe I'm happy that I'm not too beautiful. That way maybe I'm more secure.
So I'm beautiful and I have to stay beautiful. So it's like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And then someone else is pretty. Oh my god, I gotta get plastic surgery. Okay, I understand.
All right. Did that answer your question? I mean, his question?
Yeah,
But,
thank you.
one addition: many beautiful Korean girls want to look like you. Plastic surgery because look like you. 루마니아나 로라처럼 되고 싶어서 성형술한다고 이쁜 한국 사람들도. 아무튼 로라. many Korean girls envy you.
Well, I envy them too.
Oh, but
Yes.
they heard that you hit by them.
What? I get hit by them? Why?
Okay.
Well, there are people in my country that see Asian girls and they think that they're beautiful, and because they're so unique, you know, those beautiful slanted eyes, they're just so unique. And I personally think that the monolids they're just gorgeous. I really don't think it's necessary to do a plastic surgery. By the way, you have beautiful slanted eyes. I must say, I like your eye. I admire your eyes. Yes, me too. I was talking to the other guy. Isaac, I was talking to the other guy.
I'm very beautiful, Asian woman. Like this.
Anyway, so and then the beautiful white skin. We really like it and appreciate it. Many Romanian girls would want to have that kind of beautiful white tan skin. So it's kind of like, I don't know, people are just like that. When they have something, they want something else. It's a both ways.
Right? You want what you can't have, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and then if you actually do get what you want something else.
Exactly,
just-
so like that. Human nature. Yeah.
Right. All right, so we're running low on time, so I guess we have to just get to the whole point of why we're meeting here today. Are you willing to marry Isaac?
What?
Oh.
Wow, that's kind of Mary.
Yeah.
Isaac. I feel like Isaac has been put right now on a very tough spot.
Well, I'm asking you, because Isaac already made up his mind, so...
Oh,
What?
yes.
How do you know how I made up my mind, Brian? Seriously,
Yes.
that's... Okay,
How did you get from online dating to already talking about marriage?
Yeah.
I like to keep relationship's moving fast. I think you guys got to know each other enough, so I think it's time to make like the big decision.
All right, do I have to get on my knees and then propose first? Hold on, where's my ring?
Right. Where's your ring? You better make it special. If it's not special, then... Or, no, not special, but make it unique.
Okay.
Then I might turn you
Okay,
down.
Isaac, go ahead. Do a unique proposition.
Okay. Laura.
Do it in Korean.
Oh, you want it in Korean?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. 프레더 씨, 안녕하세요. 저는 아이잭인데요. 혹시 저랑 결혼해 주실래요?
Well, I will think about it.
Think about it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, we all know what that means. I'll think about it.
No. I need a little more time to talk to you and meet you. So I'm just like that. I'm a little slow pacer.
Okay, think about it and then get back to us next week.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we all had a really fun time learning about each other's cultures, and then also learning about dating and what both of these two individuals find appealing in the opposite sex. I hope it works out for you. Good luck, and we'll be waiting for Laura's response next week to see how that marriage proposal turns out. Good luck, Isaac.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank
See you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.